In Mark, I'm not sure if this is true, but I've heard that he says that any future sightings of Christ would be in North Galilee, and in the other Gospels it says that any future sightings of Christ would be in Jerusalem. So are we picking and choosing, or is there like reconciliation?
Oh, no, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked that. Yeah, so you're looking at Mark 14:28, where Jesus tells his disciples that after he has been raised from the dead, they are to go to Galilee, and there he will see him. And then when you see the angel speaking to them in Mark 16:7, he says, he's not here, he's been raised. Now go, tell the disciples and Peter that he is going ahead of you to Galilee, and there you will see him, just as he told you. All right, the same thing pretty much is said in Matthew as well. So why is it then that when we're in Luke and John, the first appearance happens in Jerusalem? And that's a difficult one. I do think that Luke has compressed the initial appearance to the group appearance to the disciples and the second group appearance to the disciples that John has, both of them. He compresses them. I'm certain of it. And he casts the first appearance that Matthew has in Galilee, he has that in Jerusalem. And I give all the reasons for that in the book. I really wrestled with this. So, but why, where was the first appearance? And was it Galilee or Jerusalem? I don't know. I thought I knew in the past that I could say it was Jerusalem, and, but now I don't know. And why did one change it? If one's in Jerusalem, the other, like Matthew and Mark have it. Matthew has it in Galilee, Mark implies it in Galilee. Luke and John had the first appearance in Jerusalem. Why did one of them change it? I don't know. That's something I don't know. I do think, I mean, I look at some things and I look through the Gospels, and some of the differences I look and I say, I don't know that either. Now, there are a handful of them, maybe a dozen of them, that I could look at and say, these are relatively good candidates for being errors. I don't know that they're errors. I look in Plutarch and I say, well, there's some things that could be errors there, but you can't know for sure because there could be something going on you just don't know about. And there's about a dozen of these things in the Gospels. I look at them. These are relatively decent candidates for being errors. I don't know that they are, but they could be. They're all in the peripheral minor details. They don't change a thing. But the setting, the first appearance, whether it was in Galilee or Jerusalem, I have this strong suspicion that something is going on. It was changed intentionally. It was changed for a reason that the earliest believers could have recognized, but given the differences in cultures and stuff, it now eludes us. I just don't know why the difference.